Sister Wives star Meri Brown recently opened up about a difficult experience she had over 15 years ago. In a heartfelt and personal post on Instagram, she shared a happy selfie while also expressing the emotional burden she carries from that time. Meri and her husband, Kody Brown, have a child named Leon. In 2022, Leon bravely shared with their family that they identify as transgender. They now use they/them pronouns to reflect their gender identity. This important change in their family has likely had an impact on Meri's own personal journey and may have played a role in her decision to talk about her previous miscarriage. As she continues to navigate different aspects of her life, Meri does so with love and support from her family. As Meri was driving back home, she noticed a group of teenage boys happily chatting while walking along. This sight brought a mixture of emotions to her. She couldn't help but smile and even let out a little giggle to herself. It made her realize that if her unborn child had survived, they could have been a part of those lively conversations and shared in those special moments of teenage camaraderie. She described it as a joyful yet somewhat sad moment, acknowledging that her baby could have been experiencing those memorable moments as a teenager. Meri openly acknowledged that she couldn't be certain about the gender of her baby. However, she shared her intuition that it might have been a boy. Her baby would have been 15 years old now, and she often wonders how life would be if he were here. Dealing with the deep sorrow and pain of her loss, Meri unexpectedly found comfort in a brief but powerful moment of joy. Seeing those vibrant and lively boys stirred something inside her and brought her a sense of healing. It reminded her that even in the midst of life's challenges, there are still reasons to smile and find solace. Meri and her former husband, Kody, had previously discussed their experience of miscarriage in a vulnerable episode of Sister Wives in 2012. Meri's heartfelt post deeply resonated with her fans, eliciting a wave of emotions that led to an outpouring of support and love in the comment section. One fan offered solace, saying, "He's still with you. You'll have him in your next life too." Another fan commended Meri's vulnerability, expressing, "It's nice seeing you being raw and honest." Amidst the virtual sea of compassionate responses, one fan expressed their condolences. They wrote, "So sorry for your loss, Meri. It's heartbreaking, but what a beautiful moment to momentarily have happy thoughts about your son. Hugs to you, Meri from Australia." Another person empathetically shared their own journey of loss, revealing, "I totally feel your pain. I miscarried at 12 weeks. I saw the fetus. Although it was not formed enough to tell the sex, I have always felt I lost a little girl. I even named her. I miss what might have been every day. God bless you." Sister Wives star Kody Brown recently saw some photos of Kody Brown and David Woolley, which apparently had a strong impact on him. However, what these photos triggered for the father of 18 seems to be related to his relationship with Kody Brown. Many fans are skeptical about the situation and have doubts about Kody's reaction. Fans are suggesting that Kody is experiencing a dose of his own reality. This stems from the fact that he initially dismissed his wife's intention to leave as a bluff. As a result, there is a wave of collective criticism on social media directed towards him. People are expressing disappointment towards the man who once boasted about keeping all 4 wives satisfied. According to a family insider who claims to have inside information, Kody Brown has reportedly used the term inappropriate to describe the current living conditions for Kody Brown. This insider suggests that Kody has concerns about the environment in which Kody is residing. Kody's main concern seems to stem from Kodi's mother living with a man without being married, which he finds problematic. However, Sister Wives fans find this ironic and comical, considering Kody himself was involved with 4 different women in a polygamous relationship for several decades. Indeed, Kody considered himself spiritually married to 3 of his Sister Wives brides. Due to legal restrictions, he could only have 1 legal wife, so the other marriages were considered spiritual unions. Basically, Kody gave his daughter Kody the same kind of living arrangement as her mother has now. However, according to this report, it seems that Kody believes it's not right for Kody to live with David Woolley and her mother before they get married. David Woolley being in photos with Kody seems to bother Kody. But what could this potentially bother him about? Some fans noticed that in a few pictures, Kody appears unhappy. These photos were taken during an outing that David and Kody Brown had with Kody. It's true that any 13-year-old could appear tired after spending a day with her mom, dad, and her mom's fiancé. So it's possible that the Sister Wives' daughter, Kody, was simply exhausted and wanted to go home. However, there could be another aspect to consider. Christine's other children are all grown up and living independently. So, for the past year or so, Truly, who is the youngest in Christine's family, had her mom's undivided attention. That changed when David Woolley came into the picture. It's natural for any child in Truly's age group to feel some resentment or jealousy in such a situation. But it's important to note that this is normal and not the fault of David or Truly's mom. It does seem like jealousy could be a factor in triggering Kody. Seeing David in photos, taking on a father-like role with Truly instead of Kody, might cause these feelings for the father of 18. The sister wives' mom found it amusing when she discussed custody of Kody Brown with her ex-husband. He wanted to have their daughter 50% of the time. However, the mom pointed out that Truly had always been primarily with her, and now suddenly he wants equal custody. It seems that Kody has moved past the stage of denial where he couldn't believe his wife was leaving him. Now, according to this new report, he is bothered by photos of David Woolley and Kody Brown. However, these photos only show them engaging in family-oriented activities with her mom. Some fans speculate that this might be due to jealousy on Kody's part. The dynamics of this constantly evolving family are expected to be interesting to watch when Sister Wives Season 18 airs on TLC in a few months.